All right, let's go to work. Look at my petunias. I'm real proud of my petunias. All right. You guys see my yard before, right? There's my yard. There's my yard. There's my yard. Not bragging, but I work too hard on my doggone yard. So I like to show it off. So it's early morning and I wanted to show you guys something because you learn something new every day, and I want to show you guys something that I just discovered. Check this out. So this is my yard and this is common Bermuda, right? And what I did about 2 weeks ago is I saw a couple of videos on YouTube about T-Nex grass growth regulator. So I decided to try it. I'm a proponent of shrub regulators, but I've never actually utilized or used the grass growth regulator. And guys, let me tell you, this turf I mow on the average of every 4 to 5 days. This is what I do. I enjoy it. But I haven't mowed this yard in a week and a half right now. And it's at 2.5 inches. And it's getting thick and lush, and look how super green. Well, you can't tell compared to the neighbors, but it is super green. This is awesome. Now, please do not ask the rate that I'm applying, because if you are one that wants to try this, make sure that you are really reading, the application rate and the timing of spray. Okay, I know for a fact one thing that I will tell you is that I don't spray this stuff during the heat of the day, but this is amazing. I am a believer. This is a well irrigated, well maintained, fertilized lawn, so that's something to consider if that's what you want to try. Now, one thing that I will tell you is that I apply this to my property first before I would even think about applying it to a property. Now, I will suggest that if this is something that you want to utilize, use it on a commercial property that you have to maintain. And if you're actually doing it to a residential homeowner, which I don't suggest you do, but that's up to you. Different strokes, different folks, right? But if you want to do it, make sure that the homeowners know that this is what you're doing. Now, the good thing that you can do, guys, is use it as a boulder deterrent, meaning you can mow, edge, trim, and blow, and then just hit it on the edges of your properties. This way you don't have to edge every time you service a property. But yeah, I am extremely excited about this, and I just want to let you guys see what it looks like. So, all right, let me show you the back. Okay, so this is the back, and that's Tank. This is my backyard. Again, this is common Bermuda, and it is mixed with a little bit of centipede here and there, and some hybrid Bermuda. But this is pretty exciting, guys. Hey, Bella. And that's Tank. Yep, so just wanted to show you guys real quick. Hey, Bella. Hey. Now, some locations where I think this will be beneficial to utilize is when it comes to your edging around your commercial properties, fence lines, also your slopes where it's kind of difficult to mow and you may have to use a string trimmer, or you may not want to mow this too often. So that's a pretty good location that you might want to use it. Close to where, if you're doing a commercial property where you have a lot of cars, when the cars aren't there, you mow and then you kind of spray it. This way you're not too close to a car. And again, utilize this product in just my suggestions. If you have any more suggestions, just leave them in the comment below. But where it will be beneficial to your business and minimize your liability and personnel injury. So like we have a lot of ponds where we mow, so instead of trying to go down there and slide off or have a guy twist his ankle, we mow it real low, spray it, and make it look real nice. All right, guys, remember, application rate depending on what type of grass you have and your environment. So keep that in mind. And also I would suggest that you apply this to your home first, or location where you don't have a lot of people looking at it, or whatever the case might be. Then you can come back and check, but don't go out there spraying people's yards. All right. And also it should be pretty useful for commercial properties. All right, guys, thank you for taking the time to watch my videos. Go out there, do what you got to do. It's pretty wet today and it's been raining pretty often, but that's okay. We'll make it happen. Pop smoke. Peace.